Here we are in the 114-day trecepta 1403. This product was brand new last year in 2022 and is in commercial fields for the first time here in 2023. As you can see, the stay green, I'd put just a touch worse than the 115-day products we will look at here in the later RM. It definitely is a much shorter plant though, and ear height is relatively, pretty low compared to everything else. So I'd put this as one of my shortest ear types here in the full or RM, and the plant height is definitely lower down as well. From an overall health perspective, this thing is, from General Agronomics, comes screaming out of the ground. This is our fastest emerging product. It's low stature, everything like that. It's got great roots, good stalks. There's good green snap score. So a lot going right for this product. And then from a yield perspective, when you look at the ears, this is definitely one that is going to hide its yield very well. It does not have impressive looking ears. There's a lot of 14s out here. Occasionally you'll find a 16, but it's all about, and it'll go, 32 to 35 long, depending on what ear that you pull back. But it's the kernel composition. This thing has some food grade quality potential. It's just a very dense kernel, and thus it makes up, a lack of kernel numbers compared to some of the stuff around it, with a really, really strong kernel weight, which is how it competes with everything else. For me, in plots, I think this one is a very stable, consistent one. It'll finish in the top 3-4 of plot results pretty consistently, unless we start talking about, those super high yield environments, 260s and above. That's where the kernel count, that weight can't quite keep up with some of these others that just put on more numbers around and have deep kernels. It starts to run out of steam when you start getting into a 260 plus environment. But for anything else, all acre types, all sorts of ground and environments, this is a very steady, consistent product, and one that is going to be in the lineup for quite a few years.